Write down what you love about yourself right now. All the great things about you right now, write them down. Hey guys, Vicky Lemons here and welcome to my channel. If you are new, I welcome you, and if you are returning, welcome back. I am so glad to have you here. Think bigger. I woke up one morning and I had this just overwhelming thought process going on, which tends to happen to me a lot, but I had this overwhelming thought process happen to me, and it was think bigger. And what I realized is that a lot of people think too small in terms of what they're capable of, what their life can be like, what dreams can be accomplished. Some people don't realize they weren't created to just do a job, to just go to work, to just be a mom, to just be a dad. We were created to connect with people on deeper levels. There's a certain energy that exudes from people when they are walking in their purpose, when they're living their dreams. Have you ever talked to someone and they're so passionate about what they're talking about? Their energy just jumps off of them and into you, right? That's how it feels when you're living the life that makes you fulfilled, when you're living when you're living your dreams and you're following your passions. It feels like when you hear people say it doesn't even feel like I'm going to work every day, because it doesn't, because you're doing the thing that you love. Does it mean you don't have to work hard? No, but you enjoy it. You enjoy knowing that you're putting the work into something that you love so much. That passion, that drive, that energy that comes from a person when they're on that level, that's the level we were meant to interact with people on. We were meant to interact with people on their highest level of vibration. We weren't meant to interact with people when they come home from a long day and they're miserable and their energy is all draining and they hate their job and they hate their spouse and then they come see you and then they just hate being around you. We weren't meant to interact with people on that level. We were meant to interact with people on a higher level, a higher vibration. People should experience you as your most authentic self. They should experience you as you, the person that you have developed and created and poured so much time and energy into discovering the true you. People should be able to experience that version of you. If you haven't discovered that version of you, people are experiencing a false version of you. They're experiencing a tired version of you, living a life that you weren't called to live. When people can experience you as your true authentic self, that's when the deeper connections happen. That's when your souls speak to each other. It's that language that you speak without even speaking. Your energies bounce off of each other because you're your most open self, authentic self. When you are depressed and walking around miserable and hating life, that's the energy you exude, but it's a false energy because it's not truly who you are. It's just what your circumstances have created. So they'll never experience the true you in that state. And you'll never be able to truly experience them in that heightened level of vibration because you're closed off. Your energy is shut down. It's forcing you to not like what you see because that looks so foreign. How can that person be so happy about going to work? How can that person be so happy about life? My life is miserable. My job is miserable. It forces you to stay in that mode versus, man, that person is excited about going to work. That person is excited about life. How can I get that? How can I do that? When you're coming from a place of authenticity and you are living your dreams, living a fulfilled life and following your passions, you are on such another level. Your vibrations are so high that even if someone isn't on your level yet, what exudes you should be so tantalizing that they want a piece of it. They want to have a little taste of what your world is like. Even if they're not ready to receive it, something about your energy, your aura, just exudes peace and happiness and excitement and passion. And it illuminates out of you. It's contagious. But first, you have to get there. You have to get to the point where you are living your most authentic life, where you are walking in your purpose. And that starts with finding your purpose. And if you have not found your purpose, I will tell you that finding your purpose is way more simpler than people ever seem to make it. What are you passionate about? And I'm not talking about, here's the thing, sometimes we think so small in the terms of when I say what you're passionate about, because for me, I'm the jack of all trades. I'm an INFJ, so I'm very good at a lot of things. Learning comes very easily to me. And so I would get distracted a lot with picking things that I was passionate about, because I was honing in on, okay, well, I'm a great fitness instructor, maybe that's my calling. Oh, I'm a great cook, maybe that's my calling. Or I learned to sew really easily, maybe that's my calling. But what I didn't do was expand my thought process at that time. Yeah, I'm great at all those things, but think bigger, Vicky. Think bigger. How can you do all those things? Not just do this, and this, and that. How can you do it all? Doing that one thing that you love to do. The one common denominator in all those things I love to do was to inspire, to motivate, to make people feel good, to make them become better, feel better. And that's when I realized that my job is to motivate and inspire millions. And those gifts and talents were just different ways to reach different people in those areas. But I was thinking too small. I was thinking I had to just pick cooking or just pick sewing. I still want to go on Project Runway, by the way. But anyway, just pick sewing. Just pick, whatever, fitness instructor. But what I didn't do was open my horizon until later, and I said, you can do it all. You can teach classes virtually. You can do cooking lessons virtually. You can do all these things and reach so many more people and inspire and motivate along the way. So this message was about thinking bigger. Sometimes we don't think big enough. We stay too close. We stay too our thought process is too narrow, it's too small, and we have to open it up, because if we can think it and we can dream it, we most certainly can do it, and we most certainly can have it. It takes work, it takes effort, it takes passion, it takes grind, it takes a lot, but we can do it. So, as always, I hope this message has helped. I thank you for watching, and God bless.